What's up guys, it's Fifa Chief here and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we have for you another insane trading method that's going to help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 21. Now if you are enjoying the content or you are new around here, I ask that you guys jump over to the channel here and you hit that subscribe button. We're going to try to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of FIFA 21, so it would mean a lot if you did subscribe. And then if you enjoy live streams, make sure to jump over to Twitch here, drop me a follow, come hang out in the streams, and then check out all the other links in the description like Twitter, Discord, TikTok, all that good stuff. And with all that said, let's just jump right into this trading method. So guys, today I have one that I actually haven't done on the channel before. We're going to be going over what's called the 10-20-30 method for you guys. So this one is a little bit more of a higher budget than what we usually do for those of you that ask for that type of thing. So let's just dive right in. So the basis of it and why it's called the 10-20-30 method is basically your minimum bid price you put 10,000, your maximum bid price you put 20,000, and your minimum buy now you put 30,000. So basically what this does, and then you put quality special as well. So basically what this does for you is it's going to give you obviously all special cards that have whose buy now is over 30 and their bid price is between 10 and 20,000. So if we take a look here, what you're going to be doing with this method basically is you'll go in and anything that has a bid on it or anything that just looks a little too cheap, you're going to check it out and you're going to throw some bids down. And basically the basis of this method is you just bid on cards and try to win them for cheaper than what they go for. It's very simple, but very complex at the same time because a lot of it does come down to knowing the prices of these players, knowing the daily fluctuations, and how exactly you want to do this. So some points for this, there's a lot of different points to get to in this video, so I'm just going to go through them one by one. Might take a little bit. First point is typically you're going to stay away from cards that are currently in packs because their prices are always going to be a little weird. They're always moving around. Typically stick to cards that are out of packs. Any previous promos, team of the weeks, anything like that, stick to those. And then you're going to want to stick to cards that generally are all right in game, that do get picked up. And I'm going to check Nanny's price here because there's 3 of them right there for cheap. I know he's right around like 22K. And this is where knowing players' prices come in. I know what he generally goes for. Yeah, he's like 22.5K-ish, maybe 23 here. So yeah, knowing player prices is very important. Wow, he's like 23. Those guys are kind of underlisted there. Nothing still. Okay, that's interesting. So we're going to see if we can pick any of these up. But I do have some cards that I won before the video sitting here as well, just to show you guys that it does work. And as mentioned before, we're doing cards that are out of packs, and obviously one-to-watch cards are out of packs. So just to kind of show you what we've picked up, I have an Odegaard, an Alex Tellez, and a Vidal there. So if we go and look at the prices of these cards, Odegaard I picked up for 20K here. And he is going to be going for, let's go to one to watch here. I believe he's right around 22,000 coins, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's one listed there for 22. Let's check 22,250. So we'll list ours for 22. You'll lose 1,100 on tax. So no crazy profit on this card. It'll only be 900 coins profit. But what you're typically going to get more profit than that. You're looking to hit around 2,000 coins profit per card. Typically that might be difficult with guys that are around like 20K. Usually where you start finding your profit is when you start hitting cards that are like 35, 36K and you start winning them for like 30,000 coins. Now we have an Alex Tellez and a Vidal here as well that we won. Let's go ahead and check their prices here. So Alex Tellez, if we take a look, Alex, what am I doing there? Alex Tellez here. He is selling for, we won him for, I believe, 32,250. Cheapest one there is 35K with a shadow. Yeah, 35K still, maybe 35,750. So we'll list him for 35,250 here. So there we go, some more profit there on that card. But yeah, just some points with this, like I mentioned, is you need to be winning cards that are out of packs because the cards that are in packs, the prices change too quickly. You might not be able to sell them on before their price moves. Next thing I would mention is knowing players' daily fluctuations are very important as well. An example of that would be, say this is Vidal right now. I won for 35K. Let's say, for example, he goes for 37,000 coins. If you knew daily fluctuations, say at night this Vidal is typically 35,000 coins and during the day he's typically 38,000 coins, maybe you go in at night and you're winning Vidals for like 34k on bid and you wait until the next day to sell when he fluctuates back up. The idea is just that you're buying and selling at the optimal time with these, and knowing those daily fluctuations will help you a lot. So if we check this Vidal, is he going over 40k? There's no way. I thought he was like 38 or something. We'll take a look here. Yeah, okay. He's under 40. We'll check his price here, but yeah, some good profit to be made with this method. It's very simple as long as you know what you're doing. I mean, basically just checking players' prices, seeing what's on the market, and just trying to win players on bid for cheaper than what they go for. The 10, 20, 30 method, anyone can do it. You can do it really, if you've got 15,000 coins, you can do it. So there are some cards getting listed for cheaper here. But we'll go ahead and list ours 37,500 because he does have a shadow on him. I believe he will sell for that, especially by the end of the hour. So those three cards listed up. But yeah, basically you're just going to go through, look for some meta cards that have bids on them and might be a little cheaper than what their actual price is. And obviously it does help when you know these players' prices, like I've mentioned, because you don't need to go to Footbin every time or compare price and check their prices. I mean, say I'm looking, I think these are all currently in the team of the week. Usually you're looking for higher rated cards. Like this Nani I know is like 23k. So I'd go check him out. Someone bidding 20,750 there. This Rodrigo is definitely worth more than 10,250. These Kudas cards, I know he's up at like 25k, so I can bid on him. It's just about knowing these cards, watching the bids, and it depends what time you're on as well because it just a lot of it does come down to luck if people are bidding on the same cards as you. This Jesse Lingard I know goes for quite a few coins. Nani here again. And then sometimes you might find a card that's just kind of there a lot that you can win. Like maybe someone's already doing it if you haven't realized. Someone's already doing it with this Nani. Everyone we see, we come by, someone goes and bids 20,750. So maybe this is a card you stay away from and don't waste your time on because someone is already focusing in on that Nani and doing him a ton. But maybe you come in and you look at like this Mario Fernandez 84 rated inform and you focus on him for like 10 minutes, try to win all his cards. It basically there's nothing too strict with this method. It just comes down to whatever's working best for you at the time. So if we take a look, is that a snipe right there? I don't know if I've just made a mistake, but he was there for 25,550 or 25,500. Not sure exactly what he's going for. I might just list him 27 here and take whatever profit we get out of that. We'll check his price here. I think we searched higher than that. Yeah, I mean, we searched, let's see here. Cheapest one there's 28k. We'll list him 27,750. And as you can see, like I mentioned, it's nothing strict with this. You just kind of just go wherever the wind takes you basically, and you'll be making profit. Just looking at prices of cards, anything like that, you'll always stumble across cards like this where you can just make some easy profit while you're looking around at things. It happens all the time, and that's just how you make coins on this game, is being on the market essentially. It's very simple, but if you're on the market, you're going to be making coins. It's a very, very simple concept here. So that's kind of the idea of this, guys. Don't know how well I explained it, but if you do have any questions, just drop it down in the comments below. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.